Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Chicago Bulls here to defend the home court, playing host to the Western Conference. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season. They took the loss in this East versus West matchup during the regular season last year, dropping both games. Williamson double team. Mobley outside. Pass to Hardy. His three-pointers off the mark. McGrady outside. Back to White. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's McGrady driving the lane. Evan Mobley with the rebound. It's Garland with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. To the middle. And Williamson throws it down.
This, guys, is something Garland does so well. Excellent reading defenses, exploiting them in the pick and rolls. That is nicely done.
Now here's White. Here's McGrady. White looking around. McGrady outside. Clock at 6. He takes it in. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot. Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. McGrady outside. Light a screen. It's tipped. McGrady up top. He has 5.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Bounce pass from Garland. Here's Mobley. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Right side, White. Pass to Baisley. McGrady outside. Okeke grabs the miss. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. And the dunk by Williamson.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
One thing Garland has always done is shoot, Doris. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot. And if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
Now here's White. After the miss from Evan Mobley. Outside, Levine. Pass to McGrady. Fades. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And, you know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Good on the triple. Williamson's got 7 points.
And the rare 3 from Williamson. What a confidence booster that could be.
Here's White. Mobley with the block. To the paint. Here's Hardy. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Oh, great ball movement there.
2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Outside, Levine. And that one drops for him.
How about that showmanship? Levine there with the great dribble move.
Williamson, the screen. The wide open look here for Garland. Another three for Dallas.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
McGrady outside. White with it. Back to McGrady. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Now, here is Morris. Over to the wing. Pass to Fontecchio. 5 to shoot. Here's McGrady. And the three off target. Dallas leading by 7. Williamson outside. Back to Garland. Lays it up off the glass. Garland's got 7 points.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Pass to Dosunmu. McGrady outside. Zubac's in the post. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
That's a big-time send back by Evan Mobley. That length is real, folks. Look out.
Chicago making a switch here. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Mr. Williamson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Bulls trailed by 9. White left side. White a screen. Here's Paisley. Now here is McGrady. And that one hits back iron.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And, Kevin, you got to love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Here's White. Still without a basket. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. McGrady outside. No good again, just 3 for 10 with that miss.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
I'll tell you, right now,
These guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Now here's Vucevic. Back to Baisley. McGrady outside. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
24-second violation. Dallas ball. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
Here's Dallas. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. McCollum deciding where to go with it. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And that burst of speed, sometimes White just too much for a defense, which is why you see them compromise.
And both free throws good for White. Dallas leading by 14. Pass to Campbell. Takes it inside. Takes it off the glass.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Baisley. And again, Chicago. No good. McCollum outside. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Vucevic. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Bulls. They trail by 16. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Levine. Spins. 6 on the shot clock. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I tell you what, how high Levine gets on the jump. This guy's such an effective scorer on the inside.
Out to the right wing. There's the pick. Here's McCollum. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Vucevic. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Levine. Right a screen. Tries the spin move. Back to Levine. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Baisley. The offensive rebound. Vucevic. And so it's Dallas, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Right back after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Bulls trailed by 14. Here's White. Pass to Baisley. McGrady up top. Second shot opportunity. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Levine wide open. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
There's a good screen. Over to the left wing. Pass to Campbell. Three-pointer. And it's Baisley with the rebound.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
On the wing, Levine. Shot clock at 6. Oh!
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
A three from McCollum. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. Bulls trailed by 12. .90 seconds now into the second half. Back to Levine. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. They get the rebound. Out to White. Inside. And another shot. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Campbell with it. Now McGrady defending. The screen from Campbell. Here's McCollum. That's tipped. McGrady left side. Fires the three. The shot by Beasley, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Chicago calls timeout.
Put your hands together and make some noise, fans. Incredible. One more time for the incredible.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said, you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day, you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of, we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. And that one's good, Williamson. Williamson's got 11.
And such a force moving around the paint. Zion goes where he wants.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Vucevic. All sorts of time. And the shot goes in. Vucevic has got his first bucket in this one.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
Bulls trailed by 14. To the wing on the left. Back to McGrady. Outside, White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Vucevic. From down in the low post, it goes. Vucevic has got his second basket of the game.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
So both teams changing it up here. 1:03 left to play in the third. Up top, Morris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Now here's McCollum. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Here's Dosunmu. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Dosunmu's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Prosper. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Prosper's got 5 points now in the quarter. Morris into the lane. And here is Dosunmu on the wing, Levine. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the third. To the wing right side. Lee on the clock. And here's Morris for three. That one, no good. And so it's Dallas looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Garland attacking. Mobley wide open. Bangs home the trifecta.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
McGrady outside. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Well, that's his second three of the game. One in the first half, one here.
Pass to Hardy. Down low. It's stolen by McGrady. And McGrady with a clear path to the hoop. And he gets the bucket. McGrady's got 5 points now this quarter.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
That's to Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. That shot, no good. Good D by Mobley. Here's Williamson. Ball's knocked loose. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And he's capable of being so dominant offensively. Zion just trampling the defense.
Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Morris. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. Dosunmu's shot is off. Dallas leading by 15. Here's Okeke. Williamson right side.
This is what you love about Williamson. On the shorter side for a big man, but he's developing the pump fake as an equalizer.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the Mavericks.
And both free throws good for Williamson. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
McGrady outside. Vucevic trying to get open. Another shot. Beasley up top. Here's Levine. Buried from 15 feet out.
That's such a beautiful high-arcing jump shot from Zach LaVine.
Out to the right wing. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Levine. Floats one up. Here's McGrady, and he comes up with the deuce. McGrady's got 7 now in this quarter.
What muscle from McGrady right there, brushing off the defense with ease.
Williamson outside. Pass to Mobley. Back to Williamson. Vucevic with the rebound. Bulls trail by 13.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Mavericks.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense will force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Darius Garland.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They led by as many as 18 points. Williamson right side. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess...
Yeah. Okay, wow, since I got that check, she gon' chase me down. I was young, I was in them doors, you know what I'm about. If you need to come around that house, he gon' mouse, so we lay the trap. We gon' stunt that yard, we gon' stunt that yard, we gon' keep my on that seat, just in case I got a bleep. Mama hate my old life, but now she say she proud of me. Now she say she proud of me. Stunt that yard, stunt that yard. Okay. We know you don't want no, my boy, you best stay out the way. Yeah, 1 foot, yeah, on a neck. Since I got with Quake, ain't been nothing but a big check. Yeah, for your judgment, understand where I'm from, twin. My mama had a different plan for her son, twin. As a kid, I wanted to be like I was son, twin. My mama never seen the streets, but her son did. Okay, wow, since I got the check, she gon' chase me down. I was young, I was in them doors, you know what I'm about. If you need to come around that house, he gon' mouse, so we lay the trap. We gon' stunt that yard, 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 we gon' mama hate my old life, but now she say she proud of me. We gon' stunt that yard, we gon' stunt that yard, we gon' Big Bill, do whatever he wanna do. Big Bill, I'm the king of the jungle. I just came off tour, 8 nights sold out. These days too hard to be humble. 10 in the crib, all trying to call dibs. Big Bill might have a little rumble. 10 in the crib, say whatever, which wins, get a business. Got some people back home watching me claim throne. I know they can't wait for the crumble. Big Bill beat, but I fumble. If I stack this bread, I'm a tumbo. I might mix my sins and then mix my wins. I'll be a real rich man with this gumbo. Soon as I get in, I got some New York sins. Me and Jetpack Dan out in Dumbo. Okay. Scared to pay taxes, I can't even tell you everything that I could go buy in a day. Know if she look at the crib, I'ma know what it is when she coming to stay. I get the beat from Quay. I told her if I'ma come rapping, I'm coming to skate. Wow, since I got that check, she gon' chase me down. I was young, I was in them doors, you know what I'm about. If you need to come around that house, he gon' mouse, so we lay the trap. We gon' stunt that yard. 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 We gon' Mama hate my old life, but now she say she proud of me. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon'
Now I ain't tune with the realest. Ain't pop no business. Claim you real. Streets is fresh out of love. Ain't got no feelings. Pull up looking like villains. Whip ain't got no ceiling. Catch me sauced up, might be dripping in a brand new drop. Might be whipping up and down your block. F my city, that on lock. Talking ain't got no guap. Wanna get me sitting on top.
Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock out if you ain't no slouch. Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock to the beat. Good vibes, y'all know what I'm about. Racks in the bank, racks on my mom's, racks on my girl, big racks. I don't care about clout. Ride for my fam, ride for my crew, ride for my town. F town, I'm always stay down. Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat. Shot of Spence got the F town bounce. Get off the wall, gon' get you some cash, gon' get you some. Stop standing around. Cash going up, rain coming down, drip, drip. We don't see no drop. Dodging it, dodging it, dodging it. Skirt, skirt, GPS reroute. Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat. Spence Lee got the F town bounce. Young shot of Spence gon' slide on the beat, slide on the beat. I cannot be no slouch. Fly as a bird, tag on my shirt, some I cannot pronounce. Babes on my feet like the Hollywood walk. All I see is stars when I look down. Bounce up and down, shake up and down, little girl, cause you know that you bad. Bounce up and down, shake up and down, I don't care. One of a kind, they can't copy my style, so I know that they mad. Ladies love me, ladies love me, ladies love me, I don't need no tough guy act. Hop on the plane, hop on the stage, then I go turn up the crowd, man, so loud. Pray every day, work hard every day, cause in 2018, man, I almost go to beef, stage, I'm a free to the negative, I'm blind. All of my life, I had a vision, I was looking straight through my third eye. Life is a internet, you keyboard, you hunched on your phone, you should go outside. Talking that when you talking that, say more about you than to say about I. Don't call my phone, don't call my phone, don't call my phone if you talking about. Thumbing through the bread while I'm so good, had a recount. Ain't talking Girl Scout. Envious people, they green in the face, they belong in the trash like Oscar the Grouch. Pick and roll on her, 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 pick and roll on her. Yeah. Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock out if you ain't no slouch. Rock to the beat, easy, sleep these, this stuck to the couch. Racks in the bank, racks from the put a ping, I still out the house. Ride for my fan, ride for my team, ride for my town. F-town, I'ma always hold down. Slide on the beat, eyes on the street. Never catch me slipping on cot. Get off it, gon' get you some cash. Me and Spence get the bag, these is lost. Put some respect on my name when you talk to a boss. Dodging the, still trying to get a. Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on it like Gucci flip flops. Tied to them, ride for them, ties to the money tied up, talking about big knots. Stone on my wrist, stone on my fist, stone on my earlobe. Is a Dwayne Johnson rock. Walk in my shoes, walk in my shoes, walk in my shoes. You can never fit on mom's Sasquatch. Don't get crossed up, feel like AI when I got the rock. Big Blake pass it, I'ma take it up top. I hit my head on the press box. No defense, got the city on lock. Think we hot now, wait till we pop. You don't make the cut, it's chop. Pick and roll on. Pick and roll on her, 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 pick and roll on her.
Vogue, ahora soy modelo, fotito pa' Vogue. Modelo que salen en Vogue, ay. Vogue, quiere que la lleve a Dior. En Vogue, sabe que estoy con un gold. Sí, 787, aunque me mude pa' Marte va a ser el code. Pa' Bully no le va, es un misterio, Da Vinci Code. Cartier Rolling a toast, Cookie me tiene con toast. Yo no la gosteo, no es ghost. Sí, se frizó el internet, te apagamos el disco si subimos un post. California Love, ando por el West Coast, siguiendo la dieta. buscar toast. Pero primero, por la mañana, estoy que te sigue la nana.
the jock say they love me. Pull up like baby huggies on the rail. I'm chill, no sun ain't knowing a deal. Be for real, I feel for you 'cause your face is so ill.
Like your little back, she barking out. Show me what's good in the parking lot. Chicken up. Tell me you'll never stop. Give it up. What done on me? You not big enough. Fix it up. Now he slipping up, kiss it up. Over the way he got burned, so I mix it up. DJ the star on the road, I be switching up. Your girl and me at the show for her up. Love me, got him doing my dirty, but watch how I clean it up. If I gotta watch how he I been cooking, now watch how I eat it up.
Pump it up, groove, now pump it up. Pump it up, groove, now pump it up.
Hands on 210, speak your truth or you gon' be my fool again. Say you gon' blow, but when you gon' pull the pin back in 04. I lived out your whole life, I flew the Gold Coast. No girl, just so low, I do not post. Popping out the carbonated case of cocoa. Habits no stranger, man, I've been through low lows. I ain't never wanna spend a day in combo. I've done my due diligence, I break back. Plus Vince Gilligan, my money gon' come before my relevance. They still with it till I get poppin' again. I'm better get watch you. Back on the don't test if you're not making me smile. I let a pill, but I still. All of their visions distorted. They climb me cause they think the top where they'll go. As I tasted that red and I held on my soul. Man, I fell from the throne. Man, I'm closer to home. And I'm closer to me. These convinced they do what I need. Studio time and feel me what I need. Worked off the clock and I sharpened my sword. The new flows gon' get all of you close to the speed.
Pump it up, groove, now pump it up. Pump it up, groove, now pump it up. If you with me, then you lucky. Cool, I'm fresh and funky. All the jocks.
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Looking at Boston, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Knicks in New York. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now here's Hardaway. Inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
McGrady outside. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play. And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
Now here's White. Pass to Vucevic from the arc. The rebound by the Celtics. Evans outside. To the inside. Porzingis.
And in the paint, Porzingis doesn't give the defense any opportunity there. He just stays aggressive and draws the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
That one misses.
And at 7'3", Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And it's Vucevic in the corner. Bulls moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Hits the three-point bomb.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Pass to Evans. Off target at the rim.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Right side, White. Back to McGrady. Here's Baisley. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Evans feeling it out a bit. To the middle. The kick out to Brown. Evans inside. Olajuwon, no luck.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
McGrady outside. Olajuwon over with the double team. And it's Vucevic missing.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
To Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. And he can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
Here's Baisley. Now here's Levine. McGrady outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaylen Brown.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The shot by Evans, nobody around. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Levine. Here's Dosunmu. Guarded by Hardaway. Outside Levine. Now Vucevic. And he comes up with the deuce.
Sharing the wealth. Zach LaVine sees someone with a better shot and moves the ball.
From deep, Evans. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
On the wing, Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pass to Vucevic. Down low. And that one's good. Fontecchio.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
And then Brown with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's McGrady. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Celtics lead by 6. And we'll be back in just
17.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Goes back up. Good D by Olajuwon. Boston leading by 6. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Morris into the lane. Hardaway with the steal. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Joe can't get it to go. Pass to Dosunmu. Pulls up on the wing. The shot's good. Dosunmu's got his first points of the night.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the net.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
Matching threes for these teams. Porzingis so good from deep.
Hardaway with the steal. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady. Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw missing. Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense. They can shoot the 3. And they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble.
Celtics leading by 9. Here's Joe. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Bulls moving the ball around. And that one's good. McGrady.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Davis in the corner. There's the 3. He can't get that one. Bulls trail by 6. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Pass to Dosunmu. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Chalk up 2 there. Now just a 4-point Celtic lead.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Pritchard. No scoring in this one. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Pass to Beasley. A slam dunk by Beasley.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Here's Pritchard. For the 3. They get it back. Olajuwon. And there it is for him. Olajuwon's got 5.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. switch here. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Out to the right wing. Pass to Dosunmu. On the wing, Levine. And here is Dosunmu. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
It's Brown with the drive.
I admire the energy that Brown plays with. So great at getting to the line.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
At the line, Jaylen Brown. At the line.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
.36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Poked away. It's stolen by Martin. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Here's Hardaway. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Celtics have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 5-point game. Dosunmu's shot's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Great open look there. Joe's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Levine's shot is on. But if it goes, no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Bulls trail by 6. Pass to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
And he recovers it. Outside Hardaway. And that one drops for him. Porzingis has got 12 points in the game.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Vucevic. McGrady with the ball. 6 to shoot. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Boston leading by 6. Plumlee with the screen. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Takes a step back. Pass to Baisley. Here's White. Over to the wing. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Trains the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
The touch from deep is impressive. Vooch has put in work on making his 3 dangerous.
The shot by McGrady, no good. So it's Boston now to the inside.
Boston foul. Penny Hardaway.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Over a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of action. Pass to Baisley. Inside. Levine. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Attacking with purpose. Levine takes the contact, finishes strong, now goes to the line for one more.
Here's Hardaway. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach Levine now for a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin, capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
Outside, Levine. Pass to Baisley. 5 to shoot. Outside, Levine. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
Terrence Davis.
Outside Hardaway. Screen by Porzingis. Hardaway, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Right wing. White looking around. Back to Baisley.
2 minutes remaining on the third.
The 3 sinks the three-pointer. Baisley's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
And here's Evans outside. And it's Baisley with the rebound. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Vucevic. Now Baisley. White bounce pass. Right side Levine. Here's McGrady. Finishes in style with a double clutch jam.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Coming onto the floor now is Celtics Entertainment. Make some noise for.
Chicago making a switch here. So it's Boston now, trailing by 4. Davis inside. Stolen by Levine. The numbers in their favor. Here's Dosunmu. Finished off the break. Dosunmu's got 13.
Despite the shot-first mentality, Levine understands he also needs to facilitate for this offense to run well.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Basket counts. White's got his second basket of the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to White. Bulls moving the ball around. Baisley with it. Back to Levine. 4 on the clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. 9 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Martin. It's deflected. Left side Levine. And that one released in time, but no good. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Bulls out front, leading by 4. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Celtics trail by 4. And here is Davis to the left wing. Pass to Plumlee. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now here's Dosunmu. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Martin.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
On the wing, Davis. And finished off by Martin.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Pass to Fontecchio. Plumlee with the rebound. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Here's McGrady. Over in the corner, Zubac. Fontecchio. Pocket 6. Zubac in the post. No good on that one. Plumlee with some nice D. And Davis wide open. He shoots. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. McGrady outside. And the Bulls with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It's Davis on the wing. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Hardaway, and they're unable to get the tying basket there. McGrady outside. In the corner, it's Baisley. Back to McGrady. Kick out to Levine. Pass to Baisley. Over Porzingis. Off the left rim and out.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
And that's a huge shot right there. Hardaway knows his team looks for him to come up in the clutch.
And here is McGrady to end the cold streak. Here's Vucevic. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Mr. Porzingis. Over in the corner, Olajuwon. And Porzingis, here we go. From deep, Evans drops in the tray.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got one.
Rise to the challenge, young fella. Zach LaVine wants the ball in key situations.
Pass to Brown. Evans outside. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Now Baisley. Now Levine. Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
You want the ball in Vucevic's hands. So calm and collected under the spotlight.
Evans outside. Out to Porzingis. To Hardaway. Yes!
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Out to the wing right side. Out to the right wing. Beasley with it. Now here's Vucevic. Back to McGrady. Tries again. The shot, the game clock separated by 4. It's to Hardaway. Screen by Porzingis. Now here's Brown. Tries from 16. No good that time. McGrady right side. Here's Beasley. Got it! And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. What's your take, guys?
And they have just enough time for a catch and shoot here. It has to be an immediate shot, though. That's their only hope.
Here's Hardaway. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton.
Take a fresh breath, business. We gon' take off, don't let me go spinning. Hey.
Yeah. Come on. Beaches in Jeju, waters that see through. You be running off on the cause you don't recoup. I don't socialize what you do cause I'm a recluse. If anybody ever fall off, we gotta regroup. Crew like Voltron, villains being anything anti us will be. I am isolated on the island with the natives. If you ever think you saw me, you were just hallucinating. The voodoo I'm making, cooking without an apron. Rated chef, this is.
It's the
NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Outside White. Pass to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, a legit threat to finish it with authority.
Here's Joe. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Hardaway. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Here's Baisley. The Celtics making their last shot. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Brown. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Porzingis misses. On the wing, Levine. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Well, just staying alert. Great setup that time by Levine.
Vucevic with a steal. Levine surveys the D. Baisley outside. Pass to White. Now Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McGrady. Off target from outside. Back to Hardaway. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Porzingis up top. Outside, Brown. Over to the wing. Here's Joe. He drops it from range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's McGrady. Here's Baisley. And again, Chicago, no good.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Porzingis sets a screen. Pass to Joe. To the paint. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Here's McGrady. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for Boston. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Here's Evans. And the three off target. Chicago trailing here. DeSumo on the wing. Pass to Fontecchio. Morris deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Levine. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And the Bulls call time here.
Chicago timeout call. Put your hands together and make some noise, fans. Incredible.
Here's Morris, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And Boston has possession. Leading by 5. Pass to Evans. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And it's Morris penetrating. They need this. Good D by Hardaway. So it's Boston now. Inside. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force. There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
Now here's Morris. Still without a bucket. A nice shot by Fontecchio.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Back to Pritchard. Pass to Evans. Davis with it. Here's Evans. With 4 on the clock. And he lays it in. Evans has got his second basket.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Morris down low. Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
I tell you, the moment he sees the open man, Monte Morris lets it go.
Here's Evans. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Zubac. Here's McGrady. He's scoreless. And here's Zubac. Here's McGrady. And he goes in for the dunk.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Plumlee. Back to Pritchard. Tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Morris touched it last.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
4 on the clock. Here's Evans. Boston, no good that time either. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. White. So much of modern offenses include hunting for mismatches. Doris, if you aren't a great defender, you're targeted.
And the word you used is appropriate. Great defender. Because teams know how to find the weakest link and attack that. They isolate that poor defender by using pick-and-roll action. And here's the key, B.A. You can be a really solid defender, but if you are the worst of the 5 on the defensive team, teams are going to seek you out.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
Number 9, Nikola Vucevic.
The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Evans. And here's Davis. Here's Pritchard. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's DeSumo. Here's Baisley. Offensive rebound. And the power finish by Vucevic.
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
Here's White. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's gotta hurt. The turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And Boston calls time here. Boston trailing. Hardaway up top to win the drought. Driving inside. And it's good on the layup. Hardaway's got his second basket of the night.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Baisley outside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You see the fluidity with which Baisley can get off these dribble drives. He looks so comfortable and in control.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Now here's White. 6 points for him. Shots blocked. And they're on the break. Martin outside. Pass to Hardaway. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by White. Takes a step back. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
.51 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Hardaway driving in, and he dunks it down.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And here are the Bulls now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's DeSumo. Misses off the left iron.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Hardaway. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Now it's a three-point Boston lead.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Celtics. They're up by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Hardaway. Porzingis sets a screen. It counts! And the foul. That one on Baisley.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
That one's good from Hardaway. Chicago trailing here. Now here's White. Pass to Levine. Out to the right wing. Here's Baisley. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Baisley's got 5 now.
Ready to rise and fire is Mr. Baisley in that catch-and-shoot opportunity. Nicely done.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now Levine. Back to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Evans. Here's Olajuwon. Outside Hardaway. Shoots over White. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And he comes up with a bucket.
This is something Baisley must hone. When he's scoring inside at a good percentage, what a bonus.
Here's Hardaway. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Hardaway's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
The Celtics with the lead. Brown with it. Pass to Porzingis. No good from outside. Outside for Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Now White, defended by Porzingis. For the tie. Rebounded by the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Following this game, they host the Magic. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Levine for 3. Knocks down the triple. Levine's got his first 3 points of the game.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Man, Brown just showing his toughness inside.
That's the physique of Jaylen Brown. This guy is strong. He can absorb contact and still finish.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
1, 2, 3.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. And it's Levine with the ball for the Bulls. 4-point game. DeSumo on the wing. Pass to Fontecchio. Outside Levine. Here's Fontecchio. Banked it in off the glass. Fontecchio's got 5 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Johnson. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Morris outside. Pass to DeSumo. And Martin comes to help. Here's Fontecchio. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Pritchard. Outside Johnson. To the inside. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to DeSumo. Stolen by Davis. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Celtics out in front. They lead by 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And it's the Bulls with the ball, trailing by 5. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. Drains the triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Morris. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to Evans. Hardaway with it. Guarded by Morris. Shot clock at 6. Hardaway into the lane. And that one drops for him. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Back to Martin. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And there's the drive. Can't get it to drop.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's McGrady. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Boston on offense. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Monte Morris.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The Celtics making a switch here. And he can't hit the second. Chicago trailing here. That's tipped. And stolen by Hardaway. He takes it in. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Just 3 to shoot. The Bulls with another miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside for Davis. Now Hardaway. Pass to Evans. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 7-point Boston lead.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Baisley, good.
Boy, the more experience Baisley gets, the better he gets. Big-time bucket.
Pass to Hardaway. On the take. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And they recover it. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Hardaway's got 9 points in the quarter.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here he goes. Right wing. Here's Evans. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Celtics.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He stressed with his guys how important defense is at this point of the game, saying, quote, "It's got to come down to stops, fellas. We know how good our offense is. Now I need you to communicate and D-up out there."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Baisley. The Celtics making their last shot. And here's Levine. Down low. McGrady. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap. Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Olajuwon can't get it to go. Here's White. Second chance shot. No good there. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do.
Put in the hours, and when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they try to throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power.